Yeah, on December the 29th, Parkchester's annual Kwanzaa event is going to take place, and joining us with the details and to share more about the holiday, we have organizer Deborah Oguamah. We welcome you to the show. Deborah, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
All right.
Glad to be on your show.
Yes,
Oh,
so you
nice.
have this wonderful thing coming up in Parkchester. Tell us more.
Yes. It will be our 9th year that we've began starting the Parkchester annual Kwanzaa event. And again, for the 3rd year, St. Helena's has been open enough to allow us to have it in their venue.
Oh, good. Yeah.
On December the 29th, downstairs in the gymnasium. There's plenty of parking. We'll have plenty of food and festivities in our program this year. So I'm really delighted and thankful again for another wonderful year.
Yeah, you notice all sorts of principles of Kwanzaa. And Kwanzaa, tell us what Kwanzaa is.
Okay, Kwanzaa is a African-American holiday or harvest day. Of course, the creator, Dr. Karange, had started it.
Yes.
And it gets its language from the Swahili language, Kwanzaa, and it's about the 7 principles.
Yes.
But the principles you can carry on throughout the year, because the principles are, the first one is Ujamaa, which is about unity, to strive and to maintain community. The second principle is Jakalia, which is self-determination. Ujima, collective work and responsibility. And Ujamaa, which we will be doing, the 4th principle is about cooperative economics. And then we go on to Nina, which is purpose, having purpose in your life. And then Kuma, which is the creativity being within yourself, the arts, so on and so forth. And then we end with Imani, which is faith.
Oh, very
faith
important.
To really tie in everything. So we're going to be having a lot of performance. One of the performers, if I can mention to you, we're going to have Shep Hep. He does the ancestral drums. He's out of Brooklyn. We're going to have the Order of Feathers.
Order of the Feathers.
Yes, a lot of people know them.
We see them come through the parade.
Right, they are
Day parade.
steppers, and these young men really go out and show out, and they do a lot of community work throughout the New York City area. And of course, we're going to have again Professor Smalls. He will graciously be one of our speakers, along with Dr. Leonard Jeffries this year.
Right.
So unfortunately, I could not get the founder this year because he will be in Brooklyn. But I have Dr. Leonard Jeffries this year. So I think the Bronx is really up for a special treat with that. And then we will have Baba Abiel Doom, which is the 7 Last Poets. He's one of the original members of the 7 Last Poets.
I have a lot of their albums.
Right, and he's going to be back here in the United States. And we're going to have a Beatles, Gentleman by Hillary Green, and rappers and spoken word artists, local people giving forth their talents and festivities. So I'm welcome. Anyone can come, free of charge. We ask a small donation. But it's just about uniting the families to coming together and having a wonderful time.
That's important, bringing people together. So you started this years ago in Parkchester.
Yes, I did. I started it out at the Islamic Cultural Center. Some people may know him in the Bronx, Sheikh Musa.
Yes.
He was graciously enough to open up his doors. As a matter of fact, we was on one of the local Bronx channels talking about how important it is that Africans and African Americans, and not only that, bringing together all people of all cultures together and celebrating Kwanzaa, because they do it all over the world. The Museum of Natural History has done it, I think, for the last 20-something years, and they have so many people from all over the globe to participate and attend and perform with that Kwanzaa. So Kwanzaa is being celebrated all over the world.
All over the world.
All over the world, yes.
With the 7 principles.
With the 7 principles.
Yes. Beautiful. So who's invited to this wonderful Kwanzaa Fest?
Anyone can come, like I said. We have plenty of parking. It's going to be, again, at St. Helena's Church. The program would start from 4 to 8. The first hour will be devoted to all of the vendors, so the vendors can talk about their particular items and other agencies that want to come as well. We have different agencies like the healthcare agencies. We'll have somebody from the Department of Health also to talk about perinatal and prenatal care. So not only about the festivities, it's also about education as well.
Yes,
because so many people will be sharing about their books that they have written and about the things that they have put forth in the community. Networking as well.
Yes, and save me some shea butter. I need some more. I got a tub like that, but it's at the bottom right now.
Yes.
Talk about some of the gifts of Kwanzaa.
Yeah, so some of the gifts that we ask people to bring, especially for the children, any type of creative gift, be it any type of games or things that people have made with their hands. And the community has really poured in and was very generous because at the end of the event, every child goes away with some sort of gift of their choice that people bring for the Kwanzaa event.
All right, Kwanzaa Fest. We got it going on in Parkchester.
Yes.
The date is
December the 29th, and it's from 8 to 4. And also, I just wanted to mention so many unions and organizations have sponsored this event throughout the years. So I really would like to thank them and thank the people in Hunts Point for providing a lot of the food that is there, because again, it's very difficult to get everyone involved. So this is how everyone in the Bronx contributes towards this event.
Is there a website?
You could find us on Facebook. Creating Unity in the Community is on Facebook.
I like it. All right. Thank you so much.
Thank
Give a
you.
big hand, everybody. Guest Deborah Oguamah, organizer of Parkchester's annual celebration of Kwanzaa. Thank you, thank you,
Thank
thank you.
you.
Happy holidays to you and happy Kwanzaa. We have to take a quick break right now, but stay tuned. We'll be right back with more open. Ho, 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 ho. Happy holidays.